What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Drea. Look at my hair. Back with a brand new video for you guys. I hope that you all are doing well. I hope that you had an amazing Thanksgiving because, oh, I'm still stuffed. As you all know, I am here to help the multifaceted creative, the multifaceted entrepreneur navigate their journey of purpose. Hello, if you are a multifaceted creative or entrepreneur and you are struggling trying to figure out what to do, trying to understand how all of your gifts work together, you're trying to understand how your gifts and your skill sets can become income, yeah, come on over here and subscribe to my YouTube channel. As entrepreneurs and creatives, you all know how expensive it is to just exist. It's just so expensive to live these days. It is so crazy. But to live, to have all of these expenses and run a business, where's the moolah? So this video is going to teach you how to ball on a budget. Look, if you are having trouble really just establishing yourself as an entrepreneur, if you know that you need business tools, but you don't have the income or you don't have the money or the revenue coming in right now, this video is going to break down some budget-friendly, affordable business tools for you to use as you are beginning your entrepreneurship journey and launching your business. All you need are these free tools to start you on your way. In my previous videos, I talked to you guys about the systems and the skill sets that you need as a multifaceted entrepreneur and creative. But I understand that some of those systems and some of those skill sets require money. So I'm going to break down some tools that you can use. Some of them are free and some of them do require 14-day or 30-day free trials. And yeah, we're just going to get into it because look, I'm trying to help you save a coin. Christmas coming up and them kids want what they want. Okay? Yeah. In this video, I'm also going to show you some of Canva's new features. They just recently put out some new features and some new updates, and I'm going to break some of those down for you today. I have my computer right here and I'm just going to be skimming through a little bit, but let's talk about Canva's email marketing tool. I mentioned email marketing in my previous video, top 5 systems that you need as an entrepreneur. And email marketing is one of those systems. So with email marketing, this is a way for you to communicate with your clients, your potential clients, and really start building up interest on an email list. You want to start capturing people's emails so that you can stay in contact with them off of social media. So simply relying on communicating with your clients and potential clients on social media is not that sustainable. Actually, it's not sustainable at all. So what you want to do is convert your followers, convert your people that are engaged with your content off of social media and into an email marketing system. And Canva has one for you. If you don't know what Canva is basically a software that allows you to create and generate graphics. Say you want to create like a flyer or a poster or something like that. You can do all of that inside of Canva. Canva has video editing software. They have a lot of tools for entrepreneurs and creatives inside of their website. So it makes it really easy to get a lot of things done in one place. So with this tool, it allows you to create beautiful emails so that you can publish it. Now, it's not necessarily, I don't think it's connected to a website. I don't know the technical details of that, but this allows you to publish it. It doesn't necessarily allow you to send out this particular email to a bunch of people on an established email list, but it does allow your email to become public. So once you publish it, say you publish it every week, you have like a newsletter or something that you want to do every week, and it's not necessarily inside of a website or inside of another email marketing system like ConvertKit or Flowdesk or something like that. It allows it to become public so that anybody can read it, anybody can click the links that are embedded inside of the email, and that is another way for you to start collecting emails as well. So say that it's public, somebody clicks on the link, and then on the back end of that, All of those emails go into a spreadsheet. It goes into like some type of chart for you to now export and download and place it inside of Google Sheets or inside of your website. This can be a way to nurture new clients. It could be a way for your emails to just be public to anybody who is interested in becoming your client. Another feature inside of Canva is their landing pages, and I just created one last night. So I was fooling around with this feature last night and I'm quite surprised. So I actually like it very much. This is perfect for founders. It's perfect for people who don't necessarily want a website or don't have a website. As you all know, some of these website subscriptions are like $30+. Mine specifically on Wix is $43 a month. Look, and if we're trying to save some coins in our business, especially as we're starting off, or say we're pivoting and we're starting over, this landing page feature inside of Canva is perfect for you. This landing page will allow visitors and potential clients to come on and see what it is that you have to offer. This is a way for you to put yourself out there, put your services out there, and really start branding yourself with a customized landing page. Again, just like the email, you can embed links inside of this landing page as well, and use this landing page to collect all of the information that you need from those potential clients. Say you're doing a webinar, say you're doing some type of event, you can go inside of Canva, create a landing page for it, and start collecting those emails and collect payments as well. So Canva does have a free version, but it's very limited in the creativity and things that you will want as an entrepreneur. This is great for somebody who just wants to use templates to make social media posts or, make graphics and things like that. So I have Canva Pro. Canva Pro allows me to do my YouTube thumbnails. It allows me to create posts, graphics, all of the things, but it allows me to use the landing page feature as well. Now, the Canva Pro is $15 a month. The free version is free. That's something that you can use as well. But sometimes they have a 30-day free trial, or they have a 14-day free trial when you are using Canva Pro. So that's something to keep in mind. If you have some type of event, or if you are trying to launch a product or launch a service, keep that in mind. You definitely want to check to see if they have the 30-day free version, because that gives you a little bit more time to establish what it is that you want to do. So let's go ahead and get into editing software. I know a lot of you are just looking at all of these editing softwares and these tools, and you're like, this is costing too much money, especially Final Cut Pro. I use Final Cut Pro to edit all of my long form content. So videos like this, I use Final Cut Pro. I bought Final Cut Pro years ago and it was like $199 just to use the platform. But since I made that one-time purchase, I'm able to use it for a lifetime, right? So Final Cut Pro is a professional production software for you to edit your long form or short form content. It has a lot of features embedded in it. It has just a lot of things that you can use to enhance the quality of your videos. Now, if you, of course, do not want to pay the $199, a one-time fee of $199 through Apple, you can do the 90-day free trial. Final Cut Pro is perfect for YouTubers, content creators, and consultants and entrepreneurs, people who want to sit down and really fully explain what it is that they do. And this is a way for you to really put yourself out there by learning this software and really editing your videos inside of this particular tool. Now, Final Cut Pro, there is a learning curve. I've been using it for years, so I've kind of learned how to, edit my videos the way I like. But all of these YouTube videos out here, I promise you, you will learn how to use Final Cut Pro in no time. Now, let's talk about some short form content editing software. CapCut. I was not a big fan of CapCut early on, but now I am. It is so easy to use and it is so efficient. If I just want to edit something, like say I do a video and I'm out and about doing a video on my phone and there's a part that I want to edit out, I can use CapCut to edit that specific part out and generate a whole new video from that first version that I created. It's fast, it's free, and it's specifically for social media content. CapCut has templates, it has overlays, it has all of the features that you will want, especially if you are a type of content creator that wants to be out and about. You want your visuals, you want your graphics and all of the things. If you want to focus on short form content, use CapCut. One thing that I love about CapCut is how fast it is to edit. You can edit a lot of videos in one setting instead of using Final Cut Pro to do it. When you're in Final Cut Pro, you have to wait for it to export. You have to send that video to your hard drive. It's just a whole bunch of other steps that you don't have time for, right? And if you want to save time and especially save money, start off with CapCut for quick edits on your social media content. So the next affordable business features that I personally love is for meetings and discovery calls. If you are a consultant, if you are an entrepreneur and you have a service-based business, this is going to be perfect for you, especially when you're starting out. Calendly and Zoom. Calendly has a free version if you just want to create a meeting space. Say you want to schedule a 30-minute discovery call and you're able to connect Google Meet. You're able to select maybe a phone call for this discovery call or whatever you want. Also in Calendly, you're able to create a short form. So when people are clicking on the link and they are trying to schedule a discovery call with you, you're able to ask them certain questions before the actual call. This makes your sales process much easier. It allows you to vet early on in the process who is going to be able to pay you for your services or who may not be ready to at this time. This form will allow you to be readily prepared for that discovery call in advance. Calendly does have a paid feature if you want to attach a payment system or a payment process to your sales call. So this is a great way for you to start getting paid up front if this is the route that you want to go. Now let's go ahead and talk about Zoom. So Zoom is very popular and you've heard about it a million times, but it does have a free version and it also has a paid version. The paid version allows you to have longer meeting times. So say you want to set up a discovery call or some type of meeting virtually. Using Zoom, you will have to pay about like $15 to $17 per month just to use the platform. The free version of Zoom allows you to have, I want to say like 45-minute calls, which is fine. Look, this is cool. If you don't plan on spending a lot of time in these discovery calls or in these meetings, then the free route is your best route. Now, if this is something where you're going to be doing like presentations or you're going to be hosting webinars or master classes and things like that, then get the paid version. Zoom has a specific feature embedded inside of it, which is called the scheduler. Now, the scheduler is $5.99 a month. Now, you can use the free version and just attach the scheduler onto that plan, but if this is going to be something longer than 35 to 45 minutes, then you'll have to upgrade to the paid. Now, if this is something that you don't want to spend money on up front in your entrepreneurship journey, use Google Meet. Please use Google Meet. It is completely free. You don't have to pay for anything. I don't believe they have extra features or anything that requires you to pay for it every month. So use Google Meet. Inside of Calendly, the free version, you're able to connect a Google Meet meeting inside that process whenever someone wants to book a call with you. This is a great way for you to establish yourself as a serious entrepreneur. You want to embed some type of sales process inside of your workflow so that people don't get the wrong impression of you. This is a way for you to be seen as a serious entrepreneur and a great way for you to set yourself up for success within your sales process. So let's talk about events. If you are the type of person who is just an extrovert, you like bringing people together, you love community and all of the things, then using Eventbrite is great for you. Eventbrite is a free tool that you can use within your business process to create events. This is a way for people to see your event online and click on it, register, and show up to your event. If this is something that you want to embed inside of your sales process, also, you can add a ticket price to that actual event. Say your ticket is like $15, $40, whatever. You can set whatever price that you want on your ticket for whatever event that you want to do, and you'll get paid as soon as they register. It's free to have a business account. All you need to do is set up your business information so that you can get paid if you do charge for your events. This is also a great way for people to discover you. Y'all know that I mentioned in my previous videos that even I myself go on Eventbrite to look and find different events that's going on in the city. I love to discover new entrepreneurs, new events, things that are really curated towards entrepreneurship and business. And I show up to those events. I don't know these people. I do a little vetting, but I just like the element of surprise when I go to these networking events. So this is a great way for you to get discovered by people who aren't necessarily on social media. So the last business tool that I want to share with you is this book that I recently picked up, and it's called The Gap and the Gain. Now, this book is more so of a resource, but it is very affordable. Most books that you will pick up as an entrepreneur or a creative will be within the $20 to $30 range, but this one was on Amazon and it was $14.99. So this is a book by Dan Sullivan, who is the founder of Strategic Coach. He has a very successful coaching business, and he has coaching programs that are available to all types of entrepreneurs all around the world. This book is specifically for high achievers it's a guide for high achievers to happiness, success, and confidence. If you've ever felt this gap between where you are and where you want to be, and during that gap, you feel out of place, you feel stuck, you feel like you're not doing enough, you feel just a lot of negative emotions and everything within your entrepreneurship journey, this book is going to help you. Trust me, I've been reading it daily. And as you can see, I got all of my notes, all of my highlighters, my pens, my notes, everything in there. And yeah, it's a great resource for entrepreneurs who feel like they're not doing enough and who feel stuck in their entrepreneurship journey. So invest in your mindset. As an entrepreneur, while you are saving money, while you are, finding these tools that are affordable as you are starting off, make sure you also invest in your mindset. That book is $14. That's something that can fit within your budget. This book also just supports your personal development journey. It reduces comparison, and it helps you to stay consistent along the journey of your entrepreneurship. So now that you have discovered these low-cost, affordable tools, this is how you can embed it into your new workflow. If you didn't see one of my last videos that talked about the perfect workflow for busy entrepreneurs, it'll be linked somewhere up here. But in that video, I talked about your perfect workflow, what you can be doing on a day-to-day basis to move the needle forward in your business. So when you think about Canva, CapCut, Zoom, Calendly, integrate all of that inside of your own personal workflow. On Canva, now you need to learn how to create a landing page. Now you need to start using the email marketing. Now you need to learn how to use the graphics, right? So that you can move the needle forward in your business and really establish yourself as an entrepreneur. Use these tools to brand and market yourself and your services. Start setting up those professional sales calls. Start getting those discovery call inquiries. Go ahead and start using these features inside of your workflow on a day-to-day basis. And also, as we are talking about free and affordable business tools, Google has a lot of features that you can use that are free. Google Documents. Hello. Use Google Documents to plan out your work week. Create your own workflow within Google Document. Type out whatever it is that you want to do within that week. Say you want to just establish a new weekly task list for yourself. Use Google Documents to do that. If you want to start building up your email list, use Google Sheets. So to not overwork or overwhelm yourself, make sure you choose one of these business tools every single week and begin learning how to use them. Yeah, I'm going to get you together on your skill development. Okay? Because you need to learn how to do this stuff before you start paying other people to do it. You need to learn how to do it yourself. And then you can train other people to do it how you do it. Okay, look, I'm just trying to get y'all together. I hope that this video was encouraging to you all. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you put it in the comments which feature you see yourself embedding into your perfect workflow. And yeah, let me know in the comments. I love you guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.